you love being sober. Why?
I can think clearly. I can make goals and accomplish them. I've never done that. I have a great job. Anybody and everybody that's in my life has great things to say. They're so proud of me. It feels great, like the things that I've been able to accomplish and the things I've been able to do.
Right. And you say you completed a 6-month rehab in prison, right?
Yes.
You took college courses in prison. And when you got out, you didn't just get out cold turkey. You went to a halfway house, right? And you lived there for 6 months.
Yes.
How'd that work?
It went really good. Right away, as soon as I was allowed to, I went out and started working. I completed programs in there. I kept a good support. I went to meetings. I mean, anything. I bought a car as soon as I was released from there. So
describe your life now, as of today. Are you couch surfing? Are you looking for work? What's happening?
No, I have an apartment. I've become a supervisor at my job. I pay all my bills. I pay for a car, pay insurance. I see the doctor regularly, see a therapist, just to be able to make sure that someone from the outside can kind of see how I'm doing in case I am going down the wrong path. But
okay, so you have a job, you have a car, you have a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
Room for you, room for the girls.
Hopefully.
Okay, and you're making progress on your job. You know, like you say, you're a supervisor. You didn't start as a supervisor, but you've worked your way up to it. And how long have you been in this job?
About 9 months now.
Okay, so you got a job and kept it. And you know, we talked to your employer, by the way. I do a lot of collateral contact checking. I talk to neighbors, friends, employers, stuff like that, and they sung your praises. They just said you were a rock star. Just did a great job, and so that's good. How long after you were out before you started trying to talk to your daughters?
First time I saw him was about a month after I was at the halfway house. It was my first outing that I was able to leave.
Okay. And you went to see them?
Yep.
And how'd that go?
I think it went well. They were so excited to see me. They didn't recognize me at first, so it was a little, you know, but I understand.
You have to reestablish.
Exactly. I made sure that I let them, you know, kind of come to me and, you know, and so, I mean, it was a good visit.
Take me through that first moment that you saw your girls again.
It was, there's so many emotions. I felt terrible for what I did, where I put them. They changed so much, and I mean, I've been with them every day since day one. And then another thing is I noticed a lot after I got out, because I was sober, it was such a different feeling, and I felt all that, and it was just a moment of, I will never ever let anything take control of my life the way heroin did. There's nothing that's worth it.
And when they turned around and looked at you, it took a moment for them to figure out who you were?
Yeah.
But did they figure it out?
Yeah, and they were so excited, and they came and gave me hugs and kisses, and it was like I melted. They're my world. They're my everything. I mean, I will never stop fighting for them.
You fear they're not getting good care?
The one day that I was over there, they didn't eat until 8 o'clock at night. They're afraid to do anything. They're afraid to say anything.
Why does she not want you to have them back? And later...
We never had a verbal agreement.
Yeah.
No, we did not. So stop right now. She was making herself out to look like a saint, but really, her 3-year sobriety, not 3 years. Try again.
Friday on an all-new Dr. Phil. She's rebelling against her religious mom.
She thinks any skirt over the knee is sinful.
You tried to read the Harry Potter books?
It promotes witchcraft.
Is that why she's a sugar baby?
I do go on dates for money. There's something wrong with you.
You're a waste of a life. I'm sorry, Dr. Phil, but...
You've not said one positive thing about this young woman since you walked out here.
That's Friday.
You go through this